Okay, if you're watching this video, you probably just had a bad breakup, or you thinking about breaking up with somebody, or you just want to see what I have to say about this subject, which is perfectly fine too, because sometimes people just need to know things. Let's get down to business. No wasting time. My name is Brianna if you are new here, and I make health, beauty, and lifestyle videos. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on how to get over him, whoever he is or she, how to get over them. It's time. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time. Let's get into the tips. Number one is to just think about all the times that you gave them a chance. I know you did. I know you gave him like 18 million chances. You told him what the issue was. Y'all had arguments. You gave him chances after chances. Whatever he did, you gave him a million chances, and he did not listen. Or they did not listen. They can say that they're going to do something or change something to the end of the world, but if they don't show that, then they don't mean it. Obviously, if they're not doing it, then it's not valid. There's no room for excuses. There's no time for that. I want to say we too young, but I don't know who watching this. But, we don't got time to waste. So if you're not going to come correct, then you need to go. Number two is to learn to accept new chapters in your life. This is something that is inevitable, and it happens for every single person. We are all evolving. We never stay the same. Well, a lot of people do stay consistent, but there's always going to be some type of changes in your life. So you have to accept that. And if you feel in your spirit that it is time for them to go and you need to get over it, just tell yourself it's a new chapter. Accept it and embrace it and take it as a good thing. Because you can start over and you can do whatever you want. And speaking of us evolving, a lot of people will outgrow each other. That's why you will have friends from like middle school or high school that you don't talk to no more, because y'all just have outgrown each other. Like y'all could have been the best of friends, going to every class together, going to everything together, but it just didn't work out afterwards because you have outgrown them. And that happens with partners as well. You can't do nothing about it at that point if y'all have outgrown each other. It's best to just let it go. Number three is to focus on your self-care. Self-care is so important. Whether you're in a relationship, out of relationship, you have to pour into your own cup before trying to help anybody else or trying to focus on anybody else, because you're going to get exhausted eventually and you're not going to feel appreciated. You're not going to feel good. And if you don't take care of yourself, then how can you expect anybody else to take care of you? You want to take this time to learn more about yourself as an individual. Learn what you like, what you don't like. Learn how to live in solitude, how to have fun by yourself. That's so easy for me. I don't know. I'm grateful. I'm blessed to be an introvert who does not mind being alone. But yeah, you got to learn who you are outside of a relationship. Please, please, please. Have y'all ever seen these videos talking about how to date yourself and stuff like that? Literally date yourself. Like treat you how you would want your partner to treat you. And that's what you're going to attract into your life. Side note, have y'all been watching Sex Life on Netflix? Because this video kind of go in with it. Billy, she is irritating me. And I'm only on episode 5, I think. And it's just too much. Yeah, so I finished the show, and the ending, like, it is too much. She needs to watch this video and learn how to get over him, because I cannot. If you haven't watched Sex Life on Netflix, please go watch it. It is so interesting. It's a little raunchy. But it's very entertaining. And it goes hand in hand with this video, actually. And this, yes, number 4. Billy, I am speaking to you. Number 4, tip number 4 is to cut off all communication with this person. All communication. Do not text them. Do not call them. Do not stalk their social media. Do not go looking through their social media and stuff, trying to check up on them like Sandy watching SpongeBob and Patrick. We're not doing that. That is toxic. We don't want to do that. I mean, I know everybody does it eventually or from time to time, but you got to stop. Like, if it's fresh, especially, you have to not. You got to self-control. You got to have self-control, because it's only going to make you think about the good times that you had with them, but you're not going to be focused on how bad things were. Because if you're at this point, then obviously things were bad. So you got to just like go back to number 1 and think about all the times you gave them chances and they didn't listen, and think about all the bad times. Because of course there was good times. It's always good times in the beginning. But when you get to learn who this person really is and their true colors come out, there is no going back. Don't stalk them. Don't talk to them. Block them if you need to. Unfollow them on social media because it's not necessary. And if you're somebody that has kids with this person, then obviously you have to communicate with them unless the kid is old enough. But just have boundaries. Set boundaries. They can't come in the house and all of that, just set boundaries. That's all I'm saying, because I'm not going to go into detail. I don't have no kids, so I don't know how to, but just know how to set boundaries and do not fall for the trap. Bonus, I didn't write this one down, but you can always go focus on somebody else for a second, date around and go on some dinner dates and explore. They always say, I don't know the saying, but they always be like, the best way to get over somebody is to start being with somebody else. I don't know. How does it go? Somebody tell me. But yeah, do that. It don't have to be sex, just like hanging out, but distract yourself by all means. That is one of the best ways to get over somebody. Those are all of the tips that I have today for how to get over him or them or she, if need be. Bars. If you have any more tips to add, this is a community and we communicate in the comment section. So comment below if you have any other tips, or let me know which tip that you plan on trying if you are in this position. Thank y'all so much for watching. We are almost at 3K subscribers. Hopefully by the time this video come out, we are at 3K subscribers. But we're almost there at the time of filming. So I appreciate y'all again so much for watching me and subscribing. Thank you. So I will see y'all in the next video.